The guard from the CCTV main room is watching all of this go down. He's watching the technician talking to nobody in the hall. And it's like, what the heck is going on here? All right, I gotta go check this out. And so he starts making his way to the hall to go check on the technician to find out what's going on. He suspects ghosts, and he wants to see for himself.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
100% ghosts.
So,
and I think as that's happening, I think that I turn to Mobility as we're coming up with this whole hologram plan to be like, look, if anything goes haywire, if seems like things are going crazy, just throw a whole bunch of ghosts out there. We're talking Mary Todd, we're talking John Wilkes, we're talking Abraham, we're talking George Washington, all the hits.
And
sure, bees everywhere. Oh, okay, lots of ghost bees. Lots
throw
of ghost
in a
bees.
couple of
throw in a Jefferson,
Clyde.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Blinky.
Yeah. There you go.
I got it. Okay, I have a giant panic button, and it'll release all the ghosts.
Yeah. Throw a Nixon in there. It might mess them up.
Okay. I'll do it. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. I've got everything all hacked and ready to go.
all right, so
Got a plan.
at this moment, the security guard walks through and sees Terry.
Terry, sir.
Weren't you the one that was supposed to be laying that wire down? Did you ever find the bathroom?
I did.
Yeah?
It felt amazing.
Did you have a chance to look up my site on dark eBay?
No, my phone don't work out here. I pulled an old BlackBerry. It's not great.
Yeah,
It's like
nobody
an
uses
actual
BlackBerry.
It's like a fruit.
Like I said, I've been unemployed for a while, so I can't really afford a new phone. But
Yeah, that's
I'm
rough.
really excited to do my job here.
Hey, but
See, I got these wires. I'm taping them down. I put a wire down the ground and I start duct taping it.
wait, where's that wire going to? What are you doing with the wire? Wait.
it up to the TV.
Never mind. More importantly, who are you talking to in here? Is it ghosts?
The ghosts. Yeah.
That's a cue. I press the button.
No, wait! Oh!
Ghosts. We gotta get the ghosts out there.
So now it's the full
You
ghost
see,
program.
there's there's more than one ghost here, actually.
Whoa! Is this part of the presentation? Is this what they're gonna do?
No,
They're gonna show all the ghosts, and they're gonna be like, "Ooh, spooky haunted."
Play it for real.
Yeah, this is
Play it for real.
this is cool.
These are real ghosts.
Rodney,
Play
what's
it for
happening?
real. Play it for real.
I mean, these look
Terry
so
in
real.
trouble?
Actually, it's
Get
starting
scared,
to
Terry.
scare me.
Get scared, Terry.
They're scaring me.
Scary Terry.
These ghosts.
Terry,
They start to scare me.
they're
I don't know if I
scaring
could.
me. Oh no.
Terry, it's okay. Look at they can't hurt you. They can't hurt you. See?
Oh no, they look a little bit too real to me.
No, I mean they do look.
You guys, Terry's in trouble.
All right. They don't really hold up to scrutiny. If you look really closely, everything's really pixelated.
What about that one over there next to the beehive? That one looks a bit too real.
That one looks just like Nixon. It's true. Like that's a spot on Nixon.
Is he haunting the beehive? I thought it was Abe.
But wait.
Hold on.
Are these just looping gifs? Is this just a looping gif
It's
of
not
Nixon
like
bowling?
It's not like
I
the
didn't
flying
make the
toasters.
presentation.
No.
Tell him it's pronounced GIF. It'll take 30 minutes to get past this.
Look, I didn't make the presentation. I thought you boys did it. But it's getting kind of spooky in here. I kind of want to just put down these wires and get on with my job.
No, that's understandable. I mean, some people, you know, they even though they know it's fake, it still scares them. You know, it's like when you watch a scary movie. You're like, oh, the ghosts aren't really in my house, but it's really spooky.
All right.
I know when it gets dark and things start like creaking. That horrifies me.
It's
I
terrifying.
don't like watching a scary movie.
I tell Terry to make a ghost that whispers into the ear of that person that they know that you've copied the tapes and they're gonna get you.
Wait,
Some
I
charges
did it?
are coming. No. They
Billy.
know that person has tape. Like a ghost is gonna pop up. It's gonna be the ghost of, let's say,
His conscience.
It's just a ghost of him.
I was gonna say like
I
Harry
made
Truman. Just a president Sure, or of him, a ghost of him that just whispers in his ear like, they know about the tapes.
Okay, I can do that. I can create that real quick. I got it. Okay, let's go. He's really weird looking for a human, but it's okay. Okay. So I make a pixelated.
Are you pulling the pictures from MySpace?
Yeah. No, it's Tom. I pull Tom. It's a picture of Tom.
It's a picture of Tom's
It's a picture of
The
Tom.
ghost of Tom from
It's like a
MySpace whispering in your
low
ear.
opacity Tom. Yeah.
He's still looking at that computer.
Yeah.
Still smiling.
and I put on like a voice changer and I'm like, Rodney, you be the voice, you're the brains, and I can't do. I can only make the picture of Tom.
Sure.
Here you go. You do it. Go.
Hey, buddy, it's me, your friend Tom from MySpace. I just thought you should know. Yes, I thought you should know. Being that I am an ethereal individual, I can see all things, and one of the things that I see is that they know about the tapes. They know about the copies of the tapes you're making. They're gonna press charges. You gotta get out of there.
Stay. The ghosts?
The people who organize the con, the ghosts, the government, everyone, they all know.
I knew it. It was only a matter of time. All right.
You gotta get out of there. You gotta get out
I
of
gotta
there.
go hide the evidence. I'm at. You know what, Terry? Come on.
I told you it was spooky in here.
Yeah, come on. This way. We gotta get out of here. This place is it's lousy with ghosts. It's very scary. Come on, let's
Terry.
go. Let's go.
Terry, as you're running, trip and fall on a cable.
Okay. All right, I'm with you. I don't ever caught his name. I'm so sorry.
Kendrick.
No, this isn't Kendrick, is it?
No,
This
super
is
guy.
the security guy.
Yeah.
You never asked his name.
Fall,
okay.
and then as he's leaving,
I'm
reach out and say,
following
leave me behind.
I'm following you. Where do you go? Out
Come
this
on,
door?
out the door you came in, of course. Come on, let's go. Come on,
Okay,
come on.
I'm running, and I trip on the one cable I laid. The one cable. Oh, my knee!
The security guard just kind of looks at you and says, like, "It's okay. Get up.
It hurts! Save yourself!
You can get up."
You guys
Save
are terrible at
yourself.
this. You guys are terrible at making plans.
Hey everybody, I gotta get out of here, but we got a cable layer who's down here. They need a medic, so y'all get a medic in here ASAP. Don't worry, Terry. The medics are coming. I gotta go. I got some stuff to take care of.
Oh, you can save yourself! It
All right,
hurts!
Terry, you probably got like 5 minutes before the medics arrive. You need to get the real honey hive pushed out to the edges so that we can come and get it while you're there. We'll have the hologram one there to be able for them to be distracted. If you can keep them on the line, we can get that out of there.
Keep the holograms going. I'm coming as backup.
Oh no!
All right.
Winnie's coming.
The security guard's gone, right?
No, the security guard's still at the door. The technician is
He's
gone.
waiting. He's waiting.
The technician is
okay.
gone.
Right,
But
right,
there's
the
still
technician's
like
gone.
4 security guards outside the doors.
Yeah.
I'm holding my knee and I start rolling towards towards the honey hive.
Okay.
The hive.
Wait,
And I'm like, oh, it hurts! It hurts! I'm rolling around. These ghosts scaring me.
I did make some good scary ghosts. They're so scary.
I'm like just making a scene. I'm hoping they're like rolling their eyes and be like, what a dork.
So,
you know?
all right.
as like the medics come to the front door or whatever, where the security guards are congregating and whatnot, I would like to, on like maybe a table that's being prepped or like a tent that's being put up, find a white sheet or some white canvas.
Yes.
I'd like to drape it over myself.
Nice.
Yes.
And then I would like to charge the front gate going, boo!
Okay.
And
Do you
growl.
have a hat and a beard?
I
it's
mean, I
very
have a
Todd.
cowboy hat.
Put the
Of
wick on
course.
top of it.
There you go. Yes. Very Todd.
Okay. Describe the situation.
Okay, so there's like a food table that's being set up outside, and so I rip the white sheet that was laid down on top of that. I pull it over myself, get it draped over so it's nice and baggy, and then I see through some little eye holes that I've ripped out. I see the medics approaching the front the front door where the other security guards are. And so then I just start charging, arms raised, like growling as loud as I can and going boo at the same time.
Good God! It's the ghost of Mary Todd Lincoln! Come on, we need all hands on deck!
And they all come out and they pull out their tasers.
Yeah, they're all going to tase the ghost of Mary Todd Lincoln.
So,
Acceptable?
Okay, then
also, roll, Ash?
I would like to
roll
use
for criminal?
my Terrify for Bear, if I
Yes.
can.
That's smart, yes. Okay, wait, so you're using your bear skill, not your criminal skill.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's Mary Todd Lincoln making grizzly bear noises.
Exactly.
That's basically what it is.
That is terrifying.
Right? You get to roll twice, right?
Well, I forget. On a tie, does it go to me still or no?
It goes to you on a tie.
It goes to you on a tie.
I'm at 3 on a bear. I rolled a 3.
Okay, well then you go up to 4 on bear
Okay.
because you succeeded on bear.
Yep.
Okay, so everyone's like, good God, this is way more terrifying than I could have ever imagined. You guys, we're gonna need backup. Everybody, retreat! And the security guards fall back, trying to go get backup to take care of the ghost of Mary Todd Lincoln. And then you are kind of left alone at the moment. People are running in terror. There's a lot of chaos ensuing.
Okay. Then I take off my sheet for once I see that they have gone and they've turned their backs to me. I take off my sheet and I just sort of stand by the front door and be like, Terry, I bought you a couple more minutes, but hurry up.
Is the people still at the front, at the door next to me?
That's what you just scared away, right?
Yeah, that's what I scared
yes.
all of them away.
Just scared the guards away.
I roll up, grab the honey, the hive, and I'm looking into them. I'm like, oh man, they really do have little hats. And then I start running out the door with it.
Okay.
I put up the hologram.
Winnie,
What?
I got it. I got
Keep
it.
that thing away from me.
Why?
No, you take it and you run back to our camp. Just don't come anywhere near me with it.
All right, and-
Cover me then. Cover me.
Okay.
oh my
All
goodness.
right, I start running.
I put up the hologram of the fake beehive.
Okay. And you can cut the
I
other
still want to
holograms
see
now.
the flashback between Winnie
Yeah.
and Terry Human.
There are
I'm
a
just
lot of
saying.
things I want to see right now. Okay, so you make it out, and you're running towards the edge of the water, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we're sort of a distance away where our camp is, right?
Yeah. Well, I had said that I'd be ready to intercept at the water's edge, right? I can take it from that area.
And I'm just
So-
staying back in our little hunter,
In the little
bubble.
blind.
Yeah.
Price,
typing
can you
away.
just
Yeah.
describe what's the distance like between you and Ash and Jasmine with the
I'd say like,
honeycomb or the
I
beehive?
mean, it's a couple. I'd say like 200 meters.
200 meters.
You know?
Okay,
it's
perfect.
like it's a small lake.
Okay.
Like the smaller end of the lake. I got to get across the water. Yeah.
So
But I'm a
as-
polar bear. It's what I was built for.
As you guys are running out towards Price, you see Price there. There's a clearing, he's right by the water. And between Terry and Winnie and Rodney, in steps 4 other bears. 2 from either side. Cutting
Whoa,
the 2
gosh.
of you off.
Hey, I can see those bears on the screen.
Little did our bears know, a rival team of bears
What?
Mobility.
planned
Yeah,
a
I'm here.
heist
Listen,
to
just
get
listen on everything.
this beehive.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm very good at
And
Be ready to
out
strike.
they step. Well.
it. I'm ready to strike.
Thanks for doing the hard work for us, you idiots. This is gonna make
Jerry.
things real. Yeah, that's right. It's Jerry. You thought you'd never see me again after the last heist, didn't you? There's a reason
I
you're
really
all
didn't
washed
wanna
up,
see
Terry.
you again.
All right, you really blew it last time.
Look, you and Winnie double-crossed me the last time we were together, and I knew I was never going to pull another job with either of you.
Is that Winnie? Winnie, I hardly recognize you with that blonde wig.
Jerry. Good old
That's
Sherry.
right. And we've got Sherry and Cherry and Larry. The
Wow,
gang's
that's-
all here.
Larry, how's your leg?
Still broken. Never healed right.
I mean, that's what happens when you get your leg caught in a honey pot.
It's true. It's true. I really got honeypotted. Hey, but that's besides the point, all right? Just hand over the honeycomb beehive. Keep calling it a honeycomb. It's clearly a beehive, or a honey hive, as some call it. Just hand over
Jerry,
the
you
honey
wouldn't
hive.
know the difference between a comb and a hive, would you?
This is our score. You get out of here, Jerry, or don't make. If you take a step, I'm gonna eat this entire thing.
7 jobs ago, I was done with this.
You
But now-
wouldn't eat that beehive. You know what would happen if you ate that beehive.
Wait, what would
You'd be
happen?
imbued with the essence of Lincoln's ghosts.
We can't have that, Terry. We can't have
And when
that.
that happens, everybody knows it's only a matter of time before John Wilkes Booth's ghost hunts you down and takes you out again.
Jerry, you know I'm washed up. I've been out of this trade for a long time. This is the way I go out. This is the way I go out. Don't make me eat this.
You don't have the guts.
She'll do it. Terry will do it. Terry
Cherry,
will do it.
don't-
Don't make Terry
Go
do
get
it.
that beehive. And Cherry starts
I
making her way
start
towards
going
you.
to town on this
Oh
honey.
my god. No.
Okay,
I go full feral.
roll bear.
Terry, no.
But eating honey makes you more bear, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna go even
I
more
failed.
bear?
No, I succeeded. I rolled a 6. I have a 6.
Oh no!
Oh no, you have a 5. You rolled succeeded.
Yes.
So you're going
my
full
God.
bear.
You're going full
I'm going
bear.
full bear.
No!
No,
No! Terry, remember! Remember Winnie!
Terry, Terry.
I think we've lost her. She's no
And
longer.
before your eyes, you see Terry starts shaking off all of her disguise. It's flying all over the place, and nothing is left but a honey badger, angry
no.
little honey badger.
Oh
And-
no.
No!
It looks around and it hisses.
So while this is happening, I run in to try and intercept the honey, as well as to try and knock Terry into the water. I'm trying to knock some sense into Terry.
Okay, you're trying to preserve what is left of the beehive.
Yeah. Trying to grab that hive to dive. Here's what I was assuming I had. I had a big trash bag, a big plastic trash bag, because I was ready to swim this sucker across the water, and I'm still planning to do that. So I'm like scooping into this trash bag and smacking with the
All
side
right,
of my
so
head to try and knock you into the
Here
water.
comes
Yeah.
Rodney, and you're using
Yep.
your bear skills to do this?
I think this is bears. Like I want to swim it, so like swimming would obviously be my bigger skill, but I don't know if you want to let that be the whole roll or if you want that to be multiple rolls.
No, I mean if you're, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You're swimming
Yeah,
and you're
this is
gonna
like
you're
boom,
gonna
boom, grab
propel
it and
yourself,
boom.
all right,
Yeah.
like dolphin style out of the water.
Yes. Polar bear style.
Okay.
Please.
Can I just
All
be
right.
like watching this from the tent and like have a jar
Yes.
of honey and just like eating it? Like, oh my god, this is the best movie I've ever seen, but it's real
Absolutely.
life.
All
Absolutely.
right. And on my second roll, I got a 5, so I think I succeeded.
Okay. So
All right.
here comes
Does that be more
Rodney.
bear?
Yes.
Am I more
so
bear now? Okay.
You move up in the bear standings
Yep.
and you
Okay.
burst from the water and slam
So-
into Terry.
Yeah, I'd like to say that I changed into scuba gear, like because I'm getting into this very like human style, right? Like that's my
Okay.
retirement is pretending to be human. So I changed out of my beige t-shirt and my gray trousers into a full scuba gear set before I swam across over here, even though I am a polar bear, perfectly insulated from the colds of the water. And so me in full scuba gear, you see me like charge forward. And I think like as I'm doing it, because I'm going a little more bear, I kind of like lose part of the mask. I kind of go a little more bear, right? And then grab it, jump into the water. And so now what you see is me swimming, and you just see like kind of like floating above the water, just the little plastic bag kind of slowly buoying across the lake.
Okay, so it's just a really quick, like, you come out of the water, you bump into Terry, you grab the remaining beehive, you sling it over your shoulder, you're back in the water.
swimming
and-
back to the blind and hoping beyond hope that Terry made it into the water.
What does full bear Terry do?
Terry was ripping apart that hive as much as possible.
Okay.
And when I got hit by Rod, I started like freaking out and like just spasming. Not like I'm having anything. I'm just angry.
Yeah.
Right. Just
Honey
slashing.
Badger style. Just slashing. And then I turn to Jerry and I start chasing him.
Okay, you start chasing Jerry. All right, and Jerry yells to Larry and Cherry, says like, "Used to, with me. You, what's the other one that I said? Sherry and Larry. Thank you. Sherry, Cherry, and Larry, and all. But there was one more.
And Jerry.
Jerry, of
Jerry,
course.
Sherry, Cherry, and Larry.
Right. Jerry says to Sherry and Larry, "You guys with me. And Cherry, you stay here, take care of that honey badger and this beautiful creature." And so the two of you now have Larry to deal with, or Cherry to deal with. Why did I pick these names?
Right? So as I'm swimming across, I'm also like relaying back to Mobility.
Yeah.
Mobility.
Yeah, I'm here.
Prepare the traps. We got incoming. We got incoming.
Okay, the traps are ready to go. They haven't been touched yet by any like bunnies or anything. So if they come near, they're gonna get bared really bad.
So flashback, doodly-doo, of us just earlier today, not a long flashback, but of us setting up traps in case we had to run away, in case someone found the blind, right?
Yeah.
We weren't expecting to have to run away to the blind, but we were expecting that it could happen, that someone could come and find where we were. So, we've got some Predator-style traps set up.
I was like, hey, Rodney, isn't this sort of ironic that we're setting up bear traps?
Look, I don't want to get into the specifics of what we're doing here because it gets really hazy, and me trying to blend into the human world while being a bear, it makes all this stuff very difficult.
Oh, yeah, I think you might need to go to bear therapy for that.
Look, I've been to therapy numerous times.
Okay.
And what I've learned is sometimes you have to lean into it in order to get out of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get out. Look, Mobility, if there's one piece of knowledge that I can pass on to you in your young career,
have
a plan to get out.
Okay.
Because one day, you're gonna need to stop. Or you're gonna end up like Winnie or Terry.
But they're both so smart and so cool. I want to end up like them.
If only you could see how close to the edge they already are.
And then cut to modern times.
Okay.
Terry just like...
Back to modern times. Terry is going ham on Cherry. And what are you doing, Winnie?
So Winnie was so stunned by Terry choosing to eat that Winnie sort of drops to her knees and is like, "Terry, no! Is he in you now? Are you
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Speak to me, Terry! Terry, no!"
You think that you see like a spectral beard and top hat, but you're not quite sure on Terry. This little honey badger with a top hat and beard. It phases in and out.
If I'm getting freaked out by catching a glimpse of it here and there, I freak out and I just run away from Terry and not necessarily even back towards the camp, just running away.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So
oh my gosh, abandoned.
Winnie's out. Okay. Then cut back to Rodney.
Yep,
yes, that's your criminal name, not Roderick.
Rodney's my criminal name, not Roderick Champlain.
Okay, so Rodney,
Champers,
you're booking it across the water. Mobility, you're waiting to
swimming.
Activate the traps.
Okay, Rodney, I need you to dart right. Remember, there's a bear trap there. Okay, come to me.
So I get out of the water and I'm like, dart right.
Do a barrel roll to the left.
Left? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. Okay, you avoided the net. Okay, great. I think if you go straight, you should be fine. Straight to me. Go.
All right. Dart straight ahead.
So then we'll do a roll to find out if your traps work on the other three bears that are giving chase.
Okay.
So this will be on our hacker, Mobility.
Okay,
So go ahead and roll criminal.
Roll criminal. That fails.
No.
Failed criminal. Okay, so then you get a point to bear.
Yeah, bear. So I'm back to 3-3. I evened it out again.
Okay. 3 on bear, and the criminals make it past the traps. Your bear instincts took over on that one. All right. You were slow to react. I mean, it's your incompetence showing, and you are incompetent.
I'm just a youth.
You're incompetent though. It's one of your descriptions.
It is.
And they make it past, and they make it to the beach. They're also pretty good swimmers, and you guys are now confronted at the blind with Larry, Jerry, and the other one.
Larry, Jerry, and Sherry.
No, Cherry was Sherry.
Sherry.
Yes, that's my problem. Is that I picked Sherry and Cherry.
Sherry and Cherry. So, what kind of bears are they?
Yeah.
They are all brown bears.
All brown bears. Okay,
because they're all related. So it's a family business.
I turn to Mo Billy. I kind of look at the other bears. I turn to Mo Billy.
Yeah.
I hand Mo Billy the haunted hive bag.
I got
and
it.
I say, "Get out of here. I got this."
Okay.
And so, I pull off the scuba suit, and it's just polar bear. And I'm like, all right, brown bears, you want a piece of the biggest bear there is? Well, then bring it on!
All right.
And I run, and I charge at them full bear.
Roll bear.
So after that happens, I press one button on my keyboard, and it makes a disco ball light effect starts shining, and then it continues to play jock jams as well.
Awesome. Okay.
Pump it up,
So you rolled a 5. What are you at right now, Bear?
4.
You're at 4,
so
Bear.
Succeed,
okay.
Right?
You're doing fine. Okay. So you start taking on these other 3 brown bears, and it's like
I'm a bigger bear.
Yeah. It's like a cloud of dust and smoke. You just see paws sort of flying out every now and then, little specks of blood and fur popping out of the dust cloud, and you
out of the game.
You see
I'm
Mo
out of the
Billy
game.
booking it in the distance while disco lights and jock jams play.
Also, I climb a tree because I'm
all ready for bears.
And I just hide.
Okay,
This
roll
will all
bear.
blow over.
Roll bear.
Roll bear. Yes, I successfully climb a tree.
How many bear are you at?
I'm at 3 bear and I rolled a 3. So
you're
find
at
the
4 bear now.
I'm at 4 bear now, and I find
Okay.
the highest, biggest, sturdiest tree, and I'm just gonna wait it out. And I grab also another leg. I grab a leg to chomp while I'm watching this all go down.
Just a snack.
Yeah,
Just
a
a snack.
Okay.
I'm being a tree for a while.
Winnie, what you're running? Where do you end up?
So I end up. I'm going to say I end up back at the road, and at this point, I'm not going back to hook up with Rodney and Mo Berry.
Billy.
Mo Billy. At this point, I'm flagging down a car just to get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gave up.
A very nice car drives by. It's it's a fancy pants Mercedes Benz. Okay, the fanciest of them. I don't know what kind of Mercedes Benz is fancy, but the fanciest one you can think of. Mm-hmm. And slowly pulls up to you and rolls down the passenger side window, and you can tell that this is probably some spoiled trust fund kid. And says, "Hey, baby, what's up?"
Oh, thank you, darling, so much for stopping. The craziest thing has happened. There was honey and there was ghosts and it was terrible. I think people died.
So funny you say that. I'm putting on the shindig over at Camp Emerald Lake, and we've got haunted beehives there. So if you want to hop in, I could take you.
No, can you take me away from there? Can you drop me off somewhere else?
Somewhere else? Where do you want to go, baby? I mean, I'll take you anywhere. I've got so much money, and nothing but time. Not really. I got to make to the camp at some point, but I don't know. Tomorrow I got to do a presentation, but hop in my car.
Okay, so at this point, at the mention of money, Winnie snaps out of it a little bit and like gives him another look. The look of his car is like, well, I dare say you could take me wherever you like, good sir.
Yeah, like, I gotta get to the camp later, but like, why don't we just go get some dinner first and get to know each other?
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm Winnie.
I'm Chadward.
We're still hearing this over comms.
Yeah,
We're
I was
hearing
like,
everything.
I'm listening to this.
The name's Chadward. Fanny Bottom. Good to meet you.
Winnie Vandersnoot. Charmed, I'm sure.
I like that
They should
name.
be married. Winnie Fanny Bottom? Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, and so
goodness.
lets you in the car, rolls up the window, does a U-turn, starts heading back down towards town, and away you go with Chadward Fanny Bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, I didn't expect that to happen.
Okay, so
No, I did not either.
cutting back
Also,
now to
I'm still murdering other bears.
Rodney
I know you are. I'm watching you.
fighting the bears,
Yep.
and
At dawn, they've been fighting for a long time.
yes,
You look to the east.
It's dawn now.
Wow.
There's Terry. Just a silhouette of Terry, and he sees that he's the bears at the below.
And
And
and I'm fighting, and I look up, and I'm like, Terry. And then we have a flashback. We have a flashback
Oh, there's
to a
a flashback,
moment
okay.
from an earlier, like this is years ago. This is like a decade ago, and this is why I called Terry first. Okay, when I got called by Winnie, and I had to bring in the favor, and oh, I'm so salty that I even had a favor for Winnie because I didn't like Winnie, but Terry's reliable. And so I flash back to a moment when we were stealing honey from one of the most prolific honey producers in the Northwest, Jeffrey Bezos, okay? And that guy had just fields of it.
So
all right?
much.
And we were getting the choicest stuff, but he had the greatest guards, all right? Because these guards actually wore bees as armor, and that gave them a little bit of an up. But then I turned to the east on that same day at sunrise, and there was Terry. And Terry had that little, like, the kind of smoke thing that you do to make bees go away from an apiary. And Terry took them all out. And once again, I'm feeling that same moment. I'm fighting these other bears, and I look up, and there's Terry in that same position. My savior, Terry, the one that I've relied on for so many years, there to protect me.
Yep.
Terry's got the smell for blood because
You see,
they were fighting earlier.
there's on the hillside, the sun's just rising, so you see Terry, just the silhouette of just a honey badger rearing on its back feet, and some really like hopeful music starts to swell. And
Oh yeah, that's
the
because I
three
pressed another
remaining
button.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
the three remaining brown bears
job, Billy.
just
Great job.
beat up and bloodied look towards the hillside and say like, the beehive's not even here anymore, it's not worth it, guys, scram! And they all just peel out in three different directions, just start hightailing it, and all that remains is you at the bottom of the hill staring up at Terry.
And as Terry like gives a nod full like snoot is like that, you see Terry turn away, but before you do, you also see the ghost of Abraham Lincoln giving you a small nod, knowing nod. He takes off his hat, and then he follows Terry.
And then with my paw, I kind of do like a salute, like a.
And
All right, Mobility.
Yeah,
We gotta
I'm
get
still.
out of here with this honey.
Yeah, okay. Let me climb down this tree. Let's go. Where are we gonna
Seriously.
go from this?
I have no idea. I was supposed to be out of this, and then the person who started the heist is gone. My other heist partner's gone. What do we do? Do we just go back to the bear diner?
I think so. Yeah. Let's just go back and get some bear beers.
Yeah.
Maybe
let's
we
get
should
some pancakes.
celebrate.
Yeah.
Pancake sounds good. Yeah.
Blackberry pancakes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do
like it. Yeah.
All
I mean,
right,
I
and
still
you-
got this. I still
what
have the
is-
rest. It's the rest of the beehive.
Good. Yes. Good. We got. It's something. I wonder how much of a ghost is left in there. I saw the other ghost over there.
Whoa. Whoa.
you guys wound up with Mary Todd.
We'll take it. We'll sell. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can sell it.
You separated the couple, and Abraham Lincoln is the better for it.
Political.
Wow.
Mary Todd Lincoln was not popular, okay? So you guys head back to the bear bar, and we'll cut to 1 month later, all right? And let's check in with our bears, okay? Let's start out with Winnie. What happened after Chadward Fanny Bottom picked you up?
So, after me and good old Chatty, we spent some alone time together.
Oh, scandalo.
Without going too far to, do anything uncouth, unladylike, I convinced him that it might be in his best interest to make an honest woman of me, and so we are now... In fact, it's been a month. I act fast. Wedding's already happened. We're married.
Whoa!
Did we get invited?
He put a ring on it.
You are all, in fact, invited.
So you did get in contact with Mo, Billy, and with Rodney.
Let me think about this. In fact, we'll say that we're not married yet. Wedding happens tomorrow or something like that.
Okay.
All of these people are invited. And with my massive access to Chad's resources, there's a scene of me as a bride-to-be in a wedding dress with just an insane amount of guns around me. Just tooling up for what I have to imagine is going to just be an onslaught of possessed Lincolns that I've invited to my wedding.
Okay.
So that's it.
And
So I would assume that Mobility and I, for ever since this, right? We came into this, we didn't know each other going into this. But we came out of this experience, 2 of our friends changed forever. 1 abandoned us as we expected them to do. The other went full bear in order to save us. And what do? We start a reality ghost hunting show.
Yeah.
Because we've now got Mary Todd locked down, and so we got the best effects. So now I'm Roderick Champlain, Ghost Hunter, and my tech individual is Mobility Bees.
It's
all
so
right?
true.
And everybody loves to tune in. All right? To Ghost Bears.
And then we get like haunted artifacts and we sell it on B-Bay. We sold our first artifact on B-Bay and we made a lot of money, which is what funded our reality show. And we just keep going and going. And now we're on like the History Channel, and it's amazing.
It's been a month, and we've got 3 seasons. 3 seasons in 1 month.
Great.
okay,
Can I just say, I see a television ad for your Ghost Hunter show, and I'm so furiously angry that I shoot the TV, and I'm like, only.
I love this so much because Mary Todd Lincoln was really into like supernatural stuff after Lincoln died. She would hold seances and stuff. So you guys having Mary Todd Lincoln in your corner, like she is in on the ghost hunting. So it's
we're making her fake it, but she believes it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Terry's living out his days in the forest. He's got a humble little burrow where him and Lincoln share a nice little pad.
It's like an odd couple situation. You guys started your own show, only it's like just like a camera made out of pine cones, and like you're pretending that it's a sitcom, and it's just like Honey Badger and the Lincoln.
I would legit
that's
watch
amazing.
that show.
That's amazing. Which one is like the snob and which one's the slob?
You know that Lincoln's a snob.
Oh yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure, see if it wasn't like a flip thing where you're like, oh, the honey badger's the snob.
It's a very nice little burrow. It's dirt.
It's dirt.
But Lincoln and Terry have found a way to coexist.
Oh yeah. Did he fashion some Lincoln logs to spruce the place up?
He's a ghost. I don't think he can do anything.
He keeps trying to get Winnie to go Terry to go and make a log cabin, but Terry's a honey badger.
He occasionally tries to get me to go to Winnie's wedding because he has the invite to get revenge.
Yeah.
Get revenge. But Terry doesn't read no more. Terry doesn't really do much no more besides go out and hunt.
Yeah. And I would like to think that every now and then I go out to Emerald Lake and I leave a human leg.
Yeah.
Because I know how much Terry loved to eat those humans.
And it turns out that the serial killer at Emerald Lake were the bears all along.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Obviously.
Turns out we were the monsters all along.
That's right. That
And
was
now
the
it's Terry.
Shyamalan twist. Oh, it's time is a flat circle.
Oh yeah, what
History
happened to
repeats
Sherry,
itself.
Cherry, Larry, and Jerry?
Yeah.
Do we know what happened to them?
I mean, they all hightailed it. You know, they were worse for wear, but you know, they got together and they're planning another heist. They really got a bone to pick with you guys. So if you guys do plan any future heist, definitely got to keep an eye out for those four. All right.
They're gonna be at the wedding?
I mean, if they catch wind of it, they just might.
We might have to pull a heist at the wedding.
They didn't
Let's
RSVP.
do it.
We're sealing the bride so we
I
can save the
invited
real
literally
groom. Terry,
anyone
we're
that-
bringing you back.
I invited literally anyone that tasted that honey. So there's like weird security guards and stuff that got an RSVP and stuff like that.
Is this a wedding or is this like a guerrilla exorcism?
It's an excuse
Both.
to get everybody in one room, is what
That's
it is.
right.
All right, and that is going to be
Tom's
where we
coming.
wrap it up with Honey Heist, everybody. Oh my God.
Tom's invited.
Tom will come. He's got nothing else
Yes.
to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So I just want to say, there were so many times I just had to relent and say like, okay, this is all going to happen on this day. I had to squeeze Chadward in at the very end because
We didn't get to
they
Chadward
were
at all.
supposed to be a bigger part of this. I was expecting you guys to case the place and then come back the next day, and you guys were like, no, we're going to do it on this day. And I was like, fine, we're going to do it one day.
Screw Chadward. No one cares
but-
about Chadward.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
I care.
it worked
That
out.
was great.
It worked out so well. Oh my gosh, I
love-
really
I love
hope everybody
Honey
enjoyed
Heist.
it.
That was a lot of fun.
poor
Well
Terry.
done, Rick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that was great.
Well done,
I can't
buddy.
wait to see your guys' bears. Again, everybody who's watching the stream, make sure to tune in on Friday when this will be uploaded to YouTube and you guys can actually see the bears. All right, I'm going to get everybody's bear pictures.
That's right. This will get uploaded to our Hero Squad channel. And there'll be sort of a different layout, and you'll be able to see everyone's bear pictures. What?
Edison typing so much nonsense that it made it into the Discord chat.
In our Discord chat, there's just a bunch of letters and numbers. Like,
Oh,
just
is this
like,
what she's been typing this whole
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I
oh my
deleted
goodness.
half of it.
That's great.
I want to remind folks out there that Honey Heist was selected for us by our patrons. So we had a post about a month or so ago where we asked patrons to recommend some one-off campaigns for us to do. And then we made a poll more recently where all of our patrons got to vote on what our next one-off will be. And Honey Heist won. So if you guys want to participate, help us pick out what our next one-off will be. I'll make a post later tonight asking people to suggest some new one-offs. Keep your eye out for that. And yeah, help us select what the new one-off will be, y'all. I also want to say...
I was gonna say we could do another round of Honey Heist.
Honey
I'm
Heist
always
is
down.
fun.
This is great. We'll
I
pick
love-
up.
Yeah.
Some characters can return. Maybe some new characters
Yeah.
join. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, we've already got the plot set up, right? It's going to be at the wedding, all right? It's going to be Winnie's
Wedding.
wedding.
Oh, man.
all right?